Good morning. Christy and Jimbo's over there. And Crimbo's Chronicles, of course. We are headed to Maryland, one of our new states. We have 9 new states we're going to hit on this East Coast road trip. So Maryland is next. We get to go through the Chesapeake Bay Bridge-Tunnel. I'm super scared, happy. It's going to be fun. So, and there, Jimbo found some stop right on a rest area right after the bridge, which we're going to go check out, something historical there. And then we will set out for new adventures tomorrow. So come along with us, right over the bridge and through the tunnel under the ocean and the bay. So cool. Let's go. So we made it across and through the Chesapeake Bay Tunnel and Bridge. That was super stressful and fun. Our antenna was hitting the whole time through the tunnel. Jimbo saw a bunch of dead birds. And now we're going to check out something that's just on the other side of the tunnel. So let's go. Jimbo just saw this online right before we were leaving. How long of a walk is it? So it's just a rest area, or we're parked right there. A rest area off of the highway right after the bridge. Was that a bomb? So they have a visitor center back here. It's so weird. So Let's go check out whatever that's for. Collection of United States lands and waters managed specifically for wildlife. Okay, that didn't tell me anything about it. Oh, what a pretty path. What does that say? Those darn mosquitoes. Some 2,000 species of mosquitoes are found around the world from the Arctic to the tropics. Only female buzzes bite. Yeah, we know that. Interesting sounding bird out in the background there. It's kind of chilly.
I wonder if that's the visitor center.
Oh, way over there. We don't need a visitor center. What a strange place to put one off of the path of a trail. Although
I think you could maybe drive to it also.
it's also strange to have a trail off of a rest area, I guess. Maybe not so strange. There's been a few. They've got signs telling you about the different plants. That's nice of them. I like signage. So here's to hoping that there's a sign that I can read that tells us more information than what the two of us have put together. What a pretty little path. Yeah, sounds like children are coming up behind us. Oh. Oh. Why do we pick lawn maintenance day to do things?
Bob White.
Oh. We used to have Bob Whites at home. Not anymore. Morning! It's that cottonwood dropping white flowers. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this over the sound of the mower. It is what it is. Okay, World War II at our doorstop. In 1940, the country readied for war. This site was a natural choice for a military reservation to help protect the entrance of the Chesapeake Bay, our naval bases, and our nation's capital. Armed and ready, several 8-inch railway guns were installed during construction. By 1943, 90 millimeter 6-inch and 16-inch guns stood poised for action. Controlled mines, searchlights, and radar were also added. Approximately 800 soldiers proudly walked these grounds during the height of the war. No shots fired. The threat to our shores eased, and by 1946, Fort Custis was placed in caretaker status. The installation closed in 1948, and the weapons were dismantled, having never served in battle. So I guess it was World War II and not World War I. Fort John Custis was defended by a number of batteries with various artillery. Okay, I just read the same sign back there. Oh, spooky. Real spooky. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's where, because the guys kept manning this thing for the whole time it was here and was weaponized. I don't know, but it feels dark and spooky. Wow. Did you hear that? 21-pound projectiles.
2,100 pounds.
Oh, 2,100-pound projectiles. 25 miles this gun could shoot. That's nuts. insane. And I guess that was the bullet, aka bomb. Cool. What a pretty setting. I wouldn't have minded being stuck out here. Wow. Oh, they got signs up there. And then the path goes that way to the cemetery, marsh overlook, observation overlook, and then loop trail and parking lot area. So does this take us back to the parking lot that way?
Not our parking lot.
Oh, a whole different parking lot. Huh. Pretty interesting. That was a good rest stop entertainment, Jimbo. After that stressful tunnel and all that knocking. Okay, one last look down the gun. All right, let's head back. What a pretty place. So we survived the Chesapeake Bay Bridge-Tunnel, except our antenna was hitting the ceiling of the tunnel the whole time we were in it, most of the time. Even though it said it was, what, 13.6 height, and we are 12.13 or 12.8? 12.10. So we were still hitting roof. That's okay. I think we're okay. What also hurt was the toll. $37 for our 38.5-foot RV and Jeep, towing the Jeep. But YOLO, you only live once, you know, so had to do it at least once, and now we've done it. We survived. Now on to a new state, Maryland. New sticker time. New state, new sticker. See if I can get it on here and hold the camera at the same time and get it on even. Ah, no, I cannot. There. Maryland. Whoop, whoop. Look at that. Almost filled up. So cool. Can't wait to fill it, fill it.